Hey, Cypress team, just wanted to kind of give you a quick rundown of some of the responses I received in my question as to how's the market going for you guys right now, what activity you've got going on in your pipeline. Received several responses, and thank you for that. Know that everybody couldn't get back to me, but I do appreciate what I did receive because I think it paints a picture, and the picture is basically this, and that there is business out there, and people are writing contracts, and they are showing houses, and they are getting listings, and there's a lot of pent up right now. People are wanting to hold off and find out what's going to happen, how long the restrictions are going to be with the coronavirus moving down the road. So both of them are opportunities. Obviously, there's opportunities for buyers and sellers out there right now. Not a great deal of them, but they are out there. You still have some work to do to get them, but that's called making phone calls, doing videos online, being relevant, right? So Teresa Growski, she's killing it. She's got 3 listings coming soon. A lease listing getting ready to come on the market. She's working with 2 buyers and 2 tenants. So congratulations to you. Obviously, I know a lot about your business, and I know a lot of it's sphere based. So congratulations. Todd Russo says he has 2 lease listings coming up next week. So lease listings are also phone calls. They're also sphere of influence, and he's also got some friends that are putting things on hold right now, but they're hopefully going to be listings down the road. Pent up business, stuff that you guys can be looking forward to down the road. Same thing holds true with Susan Brennan. Susan's got a condo that she just put on the market, and she's working with a buyer for a first home and a past customer for a lease. So again, prospects and business that's out there because of the people that she knows. One of the interesting responses I got was from Yvonne, and her perception of the market was one that the builders are desperate right now, and I have to agree with that. I was looking at the numbers with on HAR and just was curious to see in our area 8, 10, 25, and 35. What kind of activity there's been as far as contracts written per MLS. And what I thought was incredibly interesting is there was 161 contracts in option pending from April 1st to April 17th. Of the 162 sales that were recorded, only 1 was recorded as a new construction home. So not great news for builders, and I'm not wishing anything negative towards them whatsoever. But what I am saying is that if that's the case, and you've got buyers out there that are on the fence, the conversation you might want to be having with them is builders might be making some good deals because they've got to get some inventory off the books. So if there is a glimmer of hope, inventory off the books for builders, maybe coming in aggressively with some offers, and you got a good interest rate, it might be worth the shot. So conversation piece that you might be having with some of your prospective buyers that might be on the fence. Just a food for thought, and thank you for that feedback, Yvonne. I thought it was spot on. Cindy Hughes is working with a couple. They got working on getting a listing and received a buyer referral here recently, so not too shabby there. Again, there's business out there. Kari has 2 clients, and that both listing their homes and purchasing another one, so not too shabby there. Way to go, Kari. And also has a new construction contract executed. Maybe it was the only one that was in MLS. Who knows? The other one that I got was this one was from Kristen Bonin. She's kind of up in the sticks up there by Tyler, but she put out a listing on the market here I think this week, as a matter of fact, here in Houston. So obviously, that's another listing on the market, and she has 2 buyers that are actively looking, and 7 of them that we're looking but have stopped for now. But again, pent up business that you've got opportunities down the road. And just a few more. Bottom line is people are going to be waiting for see what the restrictions are how they're going to be lifted at this point. I'm sure you saw the news that they've got the 3 stages of trying to get people back to work. Well, if we start seeing the first stage and that becomes successful, that could be the trigger that puts us back on the map as far as getting people off the fence, we hope, right? And so again, just kind can't reiterate enough, can't talk about enough or stress enough. You still need to be out there, working your sphere of influence, adding people to your database, doing videos online that are relevant and helping you stay top of mind. If you're not doing videos right now, you're really missing the boat. You better start getting used to doing them. I know I am. So hopefully that's some good tips. Going right along, we got looks like Jerry McCurry's got a listing that is coming on the market or that she just sold, so that's a good thing. Lynn Wilbar's got all kinds of business that is on hold, but she's also got a contract on one of her listings, it looks like, and she's putting out another listing that might be on in May, but they're putting it on. Obviously, hopefully she's already got a listing agreement and ready to go, and another one that looks like she's going to be putting it on in April. And then Jim Carter sent again, people on hold right now that are in his pipeline, just waiting to see how this COVID-19 is going to turn out. And that's a rundown of some of the feedback that I got, but I thought wanted to share it with you. Hopefully it's a little helpful and a little motivating, because we do have some business out there. I remember I talked to Ricky Chavez yesterday, and I think he wrote 2 contracts this last week or weekend. He's going to be writing at least one more. I tell you, proud of him. He's out there. Him and Brittany are out there doing community videos. He was doing videos with business owners. Stuff that is helping others. And he's real big into that. And if you've got things that you're doing, please share them with me, because I want to make sure everybody hears all the great stuff that our agents are doing. But this video is just for our office, and I just wanted to thank everybody for all their efforts and their responses to my email. It just helps us stay kind of in the know. And if there's something that you need help with, do not hesitate to call myself, Karen, Jane, Avery, Malo. We're here for you on a daily basis, and we'll always be here for you. Have a great day. If you need anything, give me a shout.